Hey, what's going on, everybody? JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and today what I'm presenting to you all are some new game modes coming to AEW Fight Forever, and we have some confirmation from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Kenny Omega, and I have a great article source that I will show you all later on in this video, as well as link it to the description of this video. So, we have new game modes coming to AEW Fight Forever. Are you all ready to see those new game modes? Are you all ready to know what those game modes are? Well, we don't have the majority of those game modes. We do have one that's confirmed, but we do know that they are coming and that constant updates are coming. And with that being said, the future is absolutely bright for AEW Fight Forever. So, without further ado, let's get on with this video. Let's go ahead and cue the static. Let's get on with it. And, well, that's pretty much what I have for you all here. So, yeah, let's cue the static and jump on into it. So I'm in the main menu where you see all the different game modes. Why am I here? Because, well, that's what this video is about, the new game modes that will be added to AEW Fight Forever. So first and foremost, I want to give thanks to Brodie, Shirey of GamerRant.com for this great article that I will link in the description of this video. On top of all of that, there's a big takeaway from this article that you all might want to take a look at. It's Kenny Omega, what he stated in a recent interview with Up Rocks. Pretty much said that, the Stadium Stampede game mode that has been leaked is pretty much confirmed. It's a battle royale type. So that's going to be real cool to see. On top of all of that, he said that there will be new additions to the game always. That's a great takeaway there. And just to, put the pedal to the gas more, he said we haven't seen anything yet. There's a lot of things that we haven't seen that he is excited for. So I believe that here in this beautiful main menu, we're eventually going to see, maybe Stadium Stampede for an offline mode, Stadium Stampede against, other users online. We're going to see maybe here community creations in the future. I feel like that's one of the biggest things that this game is missing, community creations, and hopefully different variation types in Create Arena and of course Create a Wrestler. I think that's what will be added. I do firmly believe that's why I wanted to do this. Very cool stuff. We already know that the DLC is going to come. We have, Cash, is it Cash Wheeler, Dax Wilder? I'd be messing up their names. It's Dax Harwood. Sorry about that. Dax Harwood. And we have Cash Wheeler. So we know we're going to get DLC with time. I think Keith Lee is up next with the Bunny. Then it's Hookhausen after that. And hopefully in the future we get a lot more. Hopefully we get more than just 2 a month. I'm hoping every week. There were also some hints in New Japan superstars coming into the AEW Fight Forever, which will be really cool. New Japan and Ring of Honor as well. So, yes, the new game modes I think will definitely be added. I cannot wait. I do think we're going to see a whole new menu as the updates go on. I do think this is something they could update. I've never played a game though where, they do change the UI. But I think it's possible for this. The way they're making it seem is that it's entirely possible for this. I could be wrong. I could be wrong entirely. I hope I am right, and I hope that I am not wrong. I hope you all, I hope you all agree with me. What is your overall takeaway of this? How do you feel? Do you feel that this is accurate? Do you feel that there will be new things added to this game? I mean, I think so. I have faith. I do think, if he's telling us that we haven't seen the most of it, then I do think there's a good chance that we're going to see a lot more in this game. So, the Stadium Stampede is a huge thing. And of course, the other game modes, maybe we could potentially see a ladder match, a 3-way ladder match, a 4-way ladder match. Maybe we see a trios match, a tornado tag or tornado ladder match, a tables match, a cage match. I think it could be endless. I think the possibility of things that we see in this game could be entirely endless. And of course, the Stadium Stampede is a huge takeaway. Don't want to take any shit away from that. I think that's going to be absolutely huge, and I cannot wait for that to happen. So that's my takeaway. What do you all think? Do you all, I have faith in Kenny Omega, as he is a very big gaming connoisseur. He's very big when it comes to gaming. So I do think he's not going to lead us in the wrong direction, so to speak. I do think he is a man of his word. And the game is not bad. AEW Fight Forever is not bad. The biggest problem is just, for me, is the creation suite, and of course not having I feel like not having a community creations is a big L for them. I don't know why, they just didn't. I don't know. I don't think it was a good idea. It has to be a mistake. Had to have been a mistake to not include it. I'm not sure why it wasn't included. They should know how wrestling fans are. If they know us by now, they should know that we are big fans. Most of us that play this, we're big fans of community creations. I am, at least. I don't know how you all feel about that. I know I am, and I can testify for myself. I can't testify for everybody else, but I do know that I am a huge fan of community creations. So to say the least, I think the future is bright for AEW. Very bright future. If they're going to add all these new game modes, I am extremely excited, to say the least, and I think we're in good hands. I think great times are ahead for AEW Fight Forever. It has the ability to take over. I mean, if it had community creations, you know, and maybe a longer road to elite, so to speak, I think it's a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game when it comes to you know, the gameplay itself. I think it saves the game. I think the game, whatever ratings it has, you know, I think it's like 6 or whatever. Yeah, I think those ratings, people would definitely ignore those ratings. The ratings would have been a lot higher. It would have been at least like an 8 if it had community creations alone. So if they're gonna keep adding more, oof, I'm super excited. I don't think they really care about the ratings that it got, because I know they know they're gonna add more things. So yeah, that's my takeaway. What matches do you want to see? Before I go, what matches do y'all want to see? I think a tornado tag is needed, a tables match, a cage match, the stadium stampede. I mean, everyone, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, that's not the one I'm looking for. I want that match already. That stadium stampede battle royale, the moment we get that, oh my goodness, it's gonna be so exciting. Yeah. But no, they're gonna be constant updates. I do hope that they add more than just, you know, 2 superstars a month. They add more than that, I think we're in good hands. I would say we're in good hands. So that's my overall take. Thank you all so much for tuning in, man. I really appreciate you, boys and girls, children of all ages, women, men, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am greatly appreciative of each and every one of you. Thank you all for the continuous support. You don't have to be here, but you're here. So thank you so much. And more content on the way, I would say. A lot more on the way. Thank you once again. Comment below whatever you want to see or what game modes you want to see. You know, how do you feel about what Kenny Omega has stated? Do we trust him in what he is saying? I do. And yeah, are you excited for Stadium Stampede? What game modes do you want to see overall? Let me know below. Remember that God is good, God is real. Miracles do happen. I am a living proof of those miracles. If it wasn't for him, I will not be here today. So thank you. He's roaring and alive like a lion. Remember that. Remember Hulk Hogan saying of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters. And remember John Cena's mantra of never give up. And great successes will come your way. I will promise you each one that it will come your way. So thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. JC for Fitness Gamers from my part of the world. What I would say, did I just get a 7-star match? Wow. No way. I'm sorry. I've never. Wow. Wow. I'm hyped, dude. I've never had a 7-star match before. I'm gonna have to clip that. Because I've never had a 7-star match before. That's definitely, that is amazing. That is absolutely, I had a 7-star match. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wow, I wish it was like leaderboards to upload that. That is an absolute flex. A 7-star match. All right, I'm done with that. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
From my part of the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, good night.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. God bless you all. Brush your teeth, wash your hands, clean your ass. JC from FG, we're logging out. Cue the static, please.